any team who wants to start a new tradition of winning needs to play rugby, because once we started playing rugby, look what we did. And Canton football in the past 5 years, we've won 40% of the football games in the last 30 years of Canton history. And a lot of that has to do with rugby, a lot of it. Our guys are going up and hitting him and dropping him. And the guy's huge. He's 6'2", about what, 220 pounds? Roman's amazing. And we're going up against guys way bigger than us. And it doesn't matter. Tackle form in rugby is the same as tackle form in football. Stay low, hit, drive your feet. It does make you tougher without the pads. Mentally tougher, physically tougher. But at the same time, you know, our ball carriers are running the ball, where other guys' ball carriers are just sitting in the weight room. Only losers know their place at the bottom, and winners find their way to the top. So how much rugby has helped him. And I wore the shirt for a reason, because I want people to know that I'm representing not just us, but the sport of rugby today. Because, and we all are, because we want to build on the sport. It's a great sport, and it will help with football. That's the game. That's the beauty of the game. Victory and defeat.
So y'all both played football and rugby at the same time.
Yeah, we did. During the fall, we played football, and then spring came around, we played rugby, and it's been a blast, and I think it helped me a lot in playing football with the skills I've learned from rugby.
So the skills that you learned from rugby, it's almost like you could see as a spring training, if you will, even though that's not allowed for football in most high schools. You know, a lot of football coaches can actually take advantage of that by allowing their kids to play rugby in the springtime. Would you agree?
I think definitely, you know, like you said, there's not a chance for a lot of high school kids to play spring ball, so, you know, it hones your skills. There's a lot of similar aspects of the game, you know, open field running, open field tackling, teamwork, you know, communication. I think it definitely attributed to my success in the football field.
Gotcha.
Well, not only that, you know, it helps with conditioning, you know. Football, rugby, you know, great for conditioning. And also, us being defensive players, we, you know, tackle a lot. So open field tackling helps with that a lot. So it's just little things that you can help yourself in the spring, and it helps you in the football field too.
That's exciting. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Well, and this is going to be Peters, one of the biggest hitters in college football. Free safety blitz. Jerry Glanville dialed it up, and boom. Laid his helmet right on the numbers of Rudy Carpenter. Carpenter never saw it coming.
I was like, oh, I can do that in my sleep. I played 2-hour games in the NFL. My first rugby game ever, I played the first 2 minutes, and I was begging the coach to take me out. There was too much running for me.
Benny Brazel played wide receiver for the Bengals. Leonard Peters was a Chicago Bears defensive back. While their new sport might bear a resemblance to their old, the differences are appreciable.
You're not just throwing your body around recklessly. You got to be in control. In the NFL, you can run and hit somebody as hard as you can. In rugby, if you don't take the guy to ground and stay with him, it's not considered a tackle. You can't just shoulder charge. You have to physically wrap your arms around them for it to be considered a tackle. Otherwise, you can get back up and do it again.
I actually would challenge any NFL coach out there that our rugby players are better open field tacklers than anybody I've seen in the NFL, because they have to be.